I once learned the Guqing for some days. If you don't mind my lack of skill, I could play a song for you.
Look at that screen! What a picture! That's a live replay from the Painters Association. The association evaluates the best works produced in every 5-year period and put the best 10 forward for the ceremony to judge. It's quite a few, but paintings do get admitted to the temple more often than other works. Competition is extremely fierce.
I'm so tired.
Please persevere, milady.
Lady Hades said that we must try to see the whole ceremony this year. But I didn't even sleep for a full 20 hours yesterday. What?
What's wrong, milady?
How?
What happened, Oneiroi?
The seed of dreams is collapsing. Is that real, Drowsy?
Who did you plant a seed of dreams into? Lady Hades didn't say you could do that, did she?
But Hades asked me to put one into Ron. And it's gone. It disappeared just now.
What's a seed of dreams? Oneiroi can enter others' dreams. The seed greatly amplifies this ability, allowing her to observe a person's dreamscape whenever she wants to, no matter the distance. There's only a few ways a seed of dreams can be destroyed. When the person dies, when they are under Visbane attack, or if a person enters the source layer. None of those are good. Oneiroi, can you sense where Ron is right now?
I can sense where his seed of dreams was before it began to weaken. It was over there.
Is the Stellaris Temple?
Am I dreaming? Is this the temple? No, this is all real. That guy ruined all this. Ruined the temple.
Athena?
Hera?
the same temple we just visited? What happened?
I'm picking up a strong Bane energy signal nearby. I think a lot of Vizbanes just came through.
Athena, what happened?
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Huh? What do you mean? The silver coin, the tulip, the stolen items.
Look at all the data stored by the mirror. Hold on, is that it? Does this object hold the coordinates of the Sapphira core? How's that even possible? Why would the coordinates be in a mirror? And judging from its state, someone has already used it!
Someone was manipulating Ron. A Vizbane called Ladon is the real mastermind behind the thefts and everything that's happened since.
Ladon? And where are they now?
I don't know. They were gone when I woke up.
The coordinates can open a doorway to the Sapphira core's location on the source layer. If a Vizbane really has the coordinates, then that's really, really bad news.
I'll open a gateway to the source layer with my access permissions.
No way! The coordinates have already been used. You won't be able to find the Sapphira core in the source layer unless you have them.
Well, we have to do something. We have to find it.
Drowsy thinks there might be another way. Okay. I see. The seed of dreams in Ron's body has disintegrated, but it still left a trail that can show me what path he's taken. We might be able to follow that trail.
And find their current location.
Yes, you're right. Drowsy will lead us.
Let's go! Wait. How long are you just going to sit there? Did you hear any of that? If the Vizbanes get their hands on the Sapphira core, Amorphes is finished.
They've already destroyed everything I've ever wanted to protect.
What do you mean?
It was my fault for stopping the investigation early. I just didn't want anything to delay the ceremony. That allowed him to get exactly what he wanted, and let him destroy the temple.
That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, what are you going to do now?
The Knights of Convallaria exist to protect Omorphi society and artwork. The ceremony represents the beginning of a new order. The Stellaris Temple is the result of centuries of glorious, peaceful artistic development. And yet, here we are. The temple was destroyed under my watch during the very ceremony we swore to protect.
Enough. Feeling sorry for yourself won't change a thing. Is this how you react to adversity? By crawling into a corner and feeling sorry for yourself? You seem so confident in front of your knights. So disappointing. And who cares about the temple anyway? You already gave up your cello for a career in the Knights. Are you going to abandon this as well for just a few dead artifacts? This is ridiculous. Okay then. Stay here and die with your precious artwork. Are we really just going to leave her? If this is her attitude, she'd just get in the way anyway. Who cares?
Don't you want to call another family member, Grandmother?
That's all right. I've already said everything I wanted to say. I want to use my last remaining hours to talk to you alone.
We can talk once you recover. Grandmother?
How strange to hear that from you, Athena. You are always such an honest little girl. Can't you see that I don't have much time? Sometimes I wonder whether I was too harsh on you. The ceremony and the Astral Council have cleared the air in Amorphis. The Knights of Convallaria have become a sword and shield, protecting this illustrious land. People speak of the old days like myths, when we used to fight over everything. But they are not myths to me. They are memories. It is with eternal sadness that I recall how many flag bearers lost their lives on the battlefield. Those are the old days now. It's been over a century. Hardly anyone left. And I'm beginning to worry whether I can live up to what was expected of me.
That won't happen! Omorphis has the Knights of Convallaria. It has me! I will do everything I can to protect the new era given to us by our predecessors.
Oh, you really do remind me of myself when I was your age. I had dreams of raising you exactly how I was raised. I hoped you'd become like a second me, so that when I was gone, you would have command of the Knights of Convallaria. The times are always changing, and I don't know whether Amorphis will always need somebody like Colleen Pallas to guide us onto the right path. If only he was still here with us. I'm sure he could tell us what to do. I'm sure he could provide another way.
Grandmother!
I've taken such care in these last years to teach you all I know about fighting, about the mission of the Knights of Convallaria. That's the only thing in this world that I really understand. And so, it's no surprise that people used to think I had no sense of humor. They would say I take everything on myself. Before I go, I'd like to leave you with a few choice words, just like he did. I charge you to lead the Knights of Convallaria with strength and honor. Protect the Astral Council and the ceremony. This is what our predecessors left Amorphis. A shining foundation of glorious stability. But if one day this all disappears, that will not be the end. Where did the Knights of Convallaria come from, originally? From nothing. We had nothing. A place of destitution, surrounded by enemies on all sides. It may be difficult, but I believe that Amorphis will always vanquish the darkness, whatever form it takes. Because the people are honest and lead with an honest heart. So long as the desire of freedom and honesty remain, it does not matter how bad things get during an age of darkness. Sooner or later, a voice always calls everyone back to the light. Athena, when that time comes, it will be enough for the Knights of Convallaria to tell right from wrong and to raise their swords for freedom and justice.
I shall remember that.
Thank you, Athena. And I'm sorry.
Grandmother. I remember now. It's not over. As long as there are people ready to defend the ideals of freedom and creativity, then the Knights of Convallaria still have reason to fight.
So, you've finally come to your senses.
Yes, thank you for the reminder.
Oh, come off it. Couldn't miss a chance to give you a dressing down. And I took it.
Thank you, Hera.
I'm sure we can get the Sapphira core back with Commander Athena's help. Let's go, Admin!
Drowsy will lead us, following the crumbs left by the Seed of Dreams. Don't get lost.